Welcome to a Healthy Living video blog at workoutmaster.com. This is Ruben.
And this is Aram.
Today we're going to talk about how you can train yourself to be a best desk jockey that ever was. We're going to tear this one apart. Ruben, let's go ahead.
Well, the main concern about people that have to work on desk jobs, which is the vast majority of people today in society, is that over time they suffer from a lot of postural issues, which in the long run and in the short term also, they tend to cause a lot of stress to the body, from problems with joints to lack of good digestion, improper breathing techniques. All kinds of things stem off not having or be able to maintain a good posture. So what we're going to talk about today is that if you decide to do any type of exercise, the first thing that should be addressed is your ability to maintain posture.
Absolutely. You guys probably noticed we did quite a lot of episodes about training. We did a lot of exercise episodes, and the reason why we're doing them, we want to right now kind of combine everything together to make sure you guys know what to do. So obviously posture is important. This is the trick about posture. You do have to maintain a good posture for extended period of time. So when you train, you actually want to train yourself to be holding that position for extended period of time.
Right, so what we basically touching base right now is on if you were to design an exercise program for yourself with the exercise that perhaps we have shared videos in the past with, is what kind of patterns to use as a periodization. That means how many sets you will do, how many repetitions, and how much time should you spend under tension in order to progress forward and make your body stronger at holding that good posture that you need on an everyday basis.
Now, when you read the textbooks, you'll find a lot of information. How do you train? This is basically what you would want to train for: endurance. So when they say train for endurance, it's usually a longer period of time. What we find when we train clients is that people are so deconditioned that regardless if you're going to tell them you have to be under tension or you have to hold this thing for, let's say, over a minute, that they cannot do it. So what you want to start with is you want to start to be holding for as long as you can possibly do right now.
Absolutely, and you make a note of that. How many repetitions of a certain exercise can you do, and for how long can you hold each of those repetitions, if perhaps that's the exercise itself, and get a database of where you start, and from there start building on.
So what you want to get yourself, to be able to do exercises for a long period of time and be able to maintain a strong posture when you do it. Now remember, the postural muscles will have to work for you for the whole day. So you cannot really train them enough in a way. So majority of your exercises you would want to be doing in a holding format. Is that correct?
And once you achieve that level of proficiency per se, where you can hold your body upright pretty much all day long, then the work itself becomes the exercise, and you don't have to really stick to doing too many exercises for that particular training that you need just to hold posture. Then you can go and move on to other exercises that perhaps might be more aligned with the sport or the activity that you have in mind that you should be able to do, just to have some fun and practice a sport perhaps.
Absolutely. You can after that do some strength training and power training. When we start designing programs for our clients, we always start with endurance training or corrective training for your postural muscles.
Yeah.
So endurance, it's not like we're going to start training you for endurance run. We're going to definitely train you for endurance at your desk.
It's another form of saying, rehabbing you to the degree that you'll become baseline. Right, nothing above, human conditions, nothing below what a human should be able to withstand for the activities of daily living.
Absolutely. So you would want to start doing exercises for holds for a longer period of time, and we pretty much already created quite a library of exercise. You do generally want to start with the neck stretches, because majority of people have a rounded shoulder, forward head. We didn't record a chest stretch. We will at some point. So that will kind of like help you out to get back. We're gonna post soon a thoracic mobilization episode. We'll probably do the next 2-3 days. You will have that one also available. Very important to mobilize your thoracic spine so you can sit upright. And we have a bunch of episodes. Let's mention some of them.
Absolutely. For example, there's exercises like all the exercises that we define to actually start working your glutes, your butt, the muscles in your behind to maintain good posture and good strength out of the hip. The exercises where we did, that's for example, the prone cobra, the horse stances. Those are very simple to perform. You don't need any special equipment, and they are the key essence of making your body a little stronger and holding posture. All those exercises will bring you into an extension posture, which is basically the one thing that the desk is slowly, along with gravity, taken away from you, because we go into that rounded forehead, flex position. What we try to do is bring you back into neutral by doing exercises that take you away from where gravity is taking you, flexion, bringing you into extension. So
I actually went out and wrote all the exercises, all the programs, so I'm going to use my cheat sheet real quick. To get your butt into shape, that was episode 105. There's an excellent episode that we had about how to do squat, episode 118, deadlifts, 119, pull up, the push up, 129, a single arm cable pull, 133 or 132, supine lateral ball roll 133, forward ball roll 134, neck stretches is 148, horse stance is 149, prone cobra is 150. There's a plenty for you to start your exercise program right away.
Yeah, you have plenty of exercises to do, basically 2 or 3 different programs, and have a variety of different workouts throughout the week. What we intend to mention also at the same time is when you perform these exercises, although we might mention a different tempo on the exercise, make sure that you spend as much time as you can with those exercises, doing them while performing them, of course, and always, which is a key essence of every exercise that you do, that you can maintain good posture while doing it. The minute that the posture begins to deteriorate, it's time to stop, rest, or actually quit the workout.
There you go, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to post a comment, send us an email. We'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Right.
Do you have anything else?
Any question is a good question, because the information that you might be a little dubious to you, it might be able to clarify something for somebody else, so by all means.
Absolutely.
Right.
Remember, guys, if you're going to do those exercises, then your posture is going to be better, and if your posture better, your future is also a whole lot better. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time.